Yeah. Hey guys, my student Jordy wanted me to do a little video about stretching, so I'm going to. And I've tried recording this twice already today. The first time it was 7 minutes and I was dissatisfied with it. And the second time it was 11 minutes and I was dissatisfied with it. So now I'm gonna try to make it like 5 minutes and be satisfied with it. So, let's start off and I'm just gonna go really fast. This stretch that is advocated by so many people, it's great, but I would never ever do it before I'm playing unless I'm feeling incredible amounts of tension in my hands and have already warmed up, okay? So a nice long warm-up where you're playing with a big range of motion. When I say big range of motion, I mean instead of playing like this, I mean playing like this, okay? Very simple. If after I've warmed up for like 20 minutes and I'm feeling tense then, and it's not just my muscles are torn from whatever, from lifting or playing, then I will do this stretch. That's called static stretching, when you hold a stretch like this and it shuts your nervous system down in that area. And that's fine, but it's a thing that you would want to do after you're done playing, to let your muscles go from being like this, really tight and tense, to being more like this. But if you start your whole thing, you're already kind of warmed up and you're relaxed, and you stretch it out, and then it's going to do this, and it will stay there. It will actually shut your nervous system down to a point. So that stretch, great, but not a good way to start your whole thing with. Do it after you're done playing. Do it before you go to bed. I do it pretty much every night before I'm in bed, before as I lay in bed. I'll go, "Good night, babe," to my beautiful wife, and I'll go like this. And this is also a good one. Post and do this incredibly gently. I do not want anyone trying to sue me for frickin' breaking their thumb off and feeding it to their grandma. No grandmas. Take your thumb very gently, pull it down this way and towards your elbow. Okay? It's a great one. I do it at night as well. Whew. Yeah, it feels good actually. That's great because your thumbs are doing a lot of work and they're not getting stretched by doing this thing. Okay? As far as before you play, I'm a big advocate of doing this one. Yeah. Do it 15 to 30 seconds at a time. Breathe deeply. I know you laughed at your mom when she was watching her yoga tapes and doing the whole deep breathing thing, but you should be ashamed of yourself. This is another one. This is really good. Sitting, in case you didn't know, is a really unnatural position for the human body, okay? So, and I know my head's getting cut off in a lot of this, but you can get over it. So, put one leg out straight, keep one leg bent like this, see, bent. You come forward just a little bit, you will feel tension, feel the stretch in your upper hamstring, okay? That's up in here, in the straight leg, of course. Do that one on both sides. You shouldn't have to go down very far at all. I feel the stretch here already. This stretch is one of the only ways to engage your upper hamstring in a stretch. Okay. I do this guy. Do this one before I play. Both sides. Sometimes I'll stretch out my pecs. I'll put my arm on like a flat surface, a wall or something, and I'll just turn into it. There's nothing really to do that here. Huh? Get that nice stretch in there. Oh, here's a good one. I would do this standing normally, but put one arm behind your back, very gently. Turn your head to the side, and gently put a little bit of extra tension on your neck. Sometimes you'll have a nice little pop. These are all good things to do very gently. never, ever do this in extreme fashion, especially this stretch. Oh, feels good. Actually, sometimes I'll get a headache and I'll do the stretch and it'll go away. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, the butt. Haha. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I do this guy right here. See. You remember being in school and they called these Hollywoods? You do this. Because that's what people in Hollywood do, of course. Except, what the hell are they talking about, right? So, get this guy, pull it in, stretch the butt. Stretch that butt out. Ooh. And I know, I'll do a little plug for a couple things. Yeah. 1 second here. Because I'm going to do this and enjoy it. I love the endorphin rush of a good stretch. I'm having a butt endorphin rush. Okay? You stay there. Don't panic. I'll be right back. Don't panic! Enjoying home. Okay. Oh. We'll get to this. Drummers should get this thing. It's called the stick. The stick. Okay? This thing is great for your neck. It feels really good. Oh, man, it feels good. This is called myofascial release. And you'll learn about it when you go to become a personal trainer. Like I was gonna do before I realized that no. Here's a great place to use it. Guess what, drummers? Feels awesome on your forearms. This. I love this. Watch my hand. I'm easily entertained. I love it. I'll use this thing when I'm feeling tense. I don't use it enough. But when I'm starting to hurt, when my forearms are feeling really nasty, and sometimes, sometimes I'll play like 10 hours a day. Not always, but because I do have a life. I'm married and I do have friends. So I don't play like that all the time. But I do like to play like that. And on days like that, I try to make a point of massaging my forearms with this guy. Also, okay, so that's the stick. This thing is weird. It's called the Body Back Buddy. You could also call it a Theracane. I don't know if they're made by the same people, but I highly recommend this thing. I had one. This one has a whole bunch of extra doodads on it. I think they're probably made by the same people, or maybe not. So hopefully they send me more stuff for free, but whatever. This is my favorite thing in the world, okay? Maybe not this model, because there's all this extra stuff I don't know what to do with, but this thing in general. So for me, I have a lot of upper back tension. Get this thing. It's like $30. If you have upper back tension and you need massages, or you have to go to the chiropractor a lot, this thing is awesome. Just get a little bit of leverage here and here. See this? And I can just massage the bejeepers out of my back. It feels so good. And actually, my back has been really tense lately because I've been playing bass and I'm not good. So my back is just going, because it's an unfamiliar feeling. I don't know how to relax while doing it. I'm trying to learn that. Try to learn how to relax in whatever you're doing. There's my tip for the day. Relax. Don't do it when you're gonna go through it. Relax. You want me to say that last line, but I'm not gonna. It's dirty. So, yeah, that's good. Right in there. This thing's great for anywhere. I use it on my hip flexors a lot. Because guess what, as a drummer, your hip flexors, get beat up. Because sitting's hard on them. And playing double kick really fast is hard on them. Right in the side, right there. So good. Just dig right into that hip flexor and just go to town, baby. So yeah, this is going to be 11 minutes. But I know I set out to do something and I failed. But hopefully it was helpful. And for those of you who are thinking about, you know, things, just stop it. There's no reason to think. Just do whatever the government is telling you to do. That's really what I've been trying to say this whole time.